asking me what she can do to fix. She's not been diagnosed, and I should be really careful. I can't just say she has tennis elbow. Hi. That is so tense. Anyway, so I'm not a doctor and I can't diagnose, but I get this from time to time, right? Just some tendon, and that muscle gets so inflamed right there. Does it hurt to squeeze?
Yeah, I can feel it right in the joint.
Oh,
there we go.
Look, he's so strong. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's my python muscles.
So a lot of us get this, right? And I had it all last year, and it mostly starts to hurt up there, and then later it starts to hurt. You'll feel it all the way down in. Isn't that nice? And I always have Lindsay sort of rub on mine and all my hair. Doesn't that feel nice? And it's weird, but it starts off hurting, and then it starts to feel better.
Yeah.
The best kind of things that I've done for it, I can't tell you how to treat it. I'm not a doctor, like I said. But here are the tools that I've used to fix it. This one primarily, and this is a very specialized tool. You might get away with a different kind, but this is the one that works for me. I have to set it all the way down on the very lowest setting. Rehab and exercise are two completely different pursuits, and so when you're trying to rehab a muscle, all you're trying to do is just get some blood flowing to that muscle, okay? And the way that I do it, and the way that I healed mine and have started to heal mine, they're just healing. Like, they're just getting. You take something that's on the lowest setting, and I hate shit in my pockets. I hate it. So what I do is I stick this in my pocket, and every time I think of it, because I do all the time, every time I bend down or something, I'll pull that out, and I will do a set of that to failure, and I just touch it and open it, and I just go. And remember, it's different here than it is down here. When that arm's straight, it hurts worse, right? So the first part of this is up here, and I do a set until I just can't close the thing, and it's literally hundreds of repetitions because it's light. It should be light anyway. So your job is to take that thing. You're gonna have to carry it with you. You can see it working, right? Right in there is where that's working, and all we're doing is trying to put just enough stress on that muscle to force it to heal. We're not trying to work that muscle out. So if you take this thing and crank it all the way up and try to become king of the gripper, first of all, you're stupid, but second of all, it ain't gonna help. Right? Rehab and exercise are different pursuits. So your job is to do a set. Just keep going until you can. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't take very long. Now straighten it and you feel. Yeah, it hurts.
It hurts, yeah.
Okay, so keep it bent. And then as you get stronger and stronger, it will go from 90 degrees to next time you'll go to here. And then as you get better at that, you're going to do it with the arm straight, but not yet. Okay? So that's one thing that that's okay. Now we're done. Okay? So we just did it until you got a nice slow pump. We forced some circulation into that muscle. It'll stress the attachment a little. It'll stress this attachment a little, and it'll force it to change. It's really cool. The other thing that you'll do is before, during, and after exercise, you'll take something like that. You'll take this guy and you'll just rough it up. Okay? You have it. You'll just rough it up. Okay, I know. Just roughing it up. We're just gonna run through and stress it. And if you had one of those really cool jigsaw things, just pops it like that, help it too. And all that's gonna do is kind of desensitize the nerve, and it just starts to promote healing. And those are the two things I know. Of course, you got things like, NSAIDs and that sort of stuff you can do. This right here, you gotta be consistent with it, but it'll heal you. You gotta do it every day. Hundreds of little itty bitty easy squeezes a day.
Could you use like a squishy ball?
If it's soft enough.
Okay.
What you don't want to get is one of those sandy
the
things.
stretcher, like those little puffy stretch balls.
Yeah, you don't want to use it. It's fine as long as it's that light and you get some range of motion. If all it is you're just pulling against it, it's not enough. You need some movement. You need some dynamic movement. So that's my thought. If you have this, first of all, go check with your doctor. Go check with your physical therapist. Let's make sure that this is something that can heal. And they'll probably have some better ideas. And then on your way back to rehab, something like that, those will help you.